Hey, what is up, guys? Joseph here, and as you can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be another podcast. This one was going to be talking about the worst movies we have ever seen with my guest today, Noah. He's on. Let's go ahead
I'm
and
not, I'm not, I'm not much of a guest anymore. I think I'm just part of the show.
yeah, I got a point. Okay, my co-host. How
Wait,
about that?
yeah, I'm the
Okay,
co-host.
co-host Noah. He's on. Go ahead and list. So, how many do you got, Noah?
I mean, when you told me about this topic, nothing really popped in my mind. Like, worst I've seen. I'm just spitballing here. I haven't really made a list. But I do remember recently I watched Batman versus Superman twice. I tried watching it twice, and I just could not like it at all. Something about it. It's certainly not the worst, but
The I originally thought Batman v Superman was the worst of the DCEU until Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad,
I
I
mean,
actually liked it the
I
first time,
mean,
but
like,
what?
at least Suicide Squad had like, I don't know, it was like at least somewhat entertaining. With Batman versus Superman, was so boring.
How
Like
many times have you seen
the
Suicide
whole
Squad?
thing once.
Watch it again,
I'm not saying it's a good movie. I'm just saying at least I'm not saying it's a
because
good movie at all. I'm just saying at least it had some entertaining aspects. Yeah, it was a really dumb movie, but
I mean it's unwatchable. Suicide Squad,
I'll take it.
BVS. There are some things that
Mm,
there's more things in BVS that I can take out of than in Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad only two redeeming qualities: Will Smith and Margot Robbie.
Suicide Squad is so corny. The way it presents itself and the jokes are bad and like the characters are pretty bad too.
Yeah.
We could probably like whole podcast about Suicide Squad.
I
Hey,
honestly
top
don't know
screen out
why.
there.
I honestly don't know why I liked it the first time. Maybe the theater experience, like I've talked about, but I mean, I rewatched it on HBO and it is downright unwatchable.
Maybe
Like
it's the whole
I,
theater experience that
yeah,
makes movies better.
yeah. I mean,
Because like it could go for music too. Because like if you listen, at least for me, if I listen to music like by myself or whatever, my music taste is different than what I listen to in the car. Like what I listen to in the car is different. I don't know. Like I enjoy some songs in the car, just something about it. But if I listen to them like outside of the automobile, like I don't really like, want to listen to them. It's a weird thing, and I think that has to somewhat have to do with like movie experiences. We should talk about like bad movies we've seen in theaters, but to be honest, I don't think I've really seen an unwatchable movie.
I
Well,
mean,
maybe
I'm looking
one.
at
What
my
was that one
list.
called? The Drummer. What was that movie called? The Drummer or something?
The only drumming movie I can think
It's
of
like
is Whiplash.
the dude's uncle is like a drummer or whatever. Anyway, it was a terrible movie. I think I walked out.
Like I'm looking at my
It
list
was so
right
boring.
now.
That's like the only one.
I'm looking at my
That's the only one
list,
I
and
could
there's
really think
only
of.
two. There's only two movies that I saw in theaters,
Theater.
and one of them was Suicide Squad, and the other was As Above, So Below. If you have ever heard of that one,
I like
huh?
what?
As Above, So Below. It's that
Yeah,
found footage horror movie that came out a couple of
dude, I
years ago.
saw it with you.
Yeah, okay, I forgot that. Okay, I forgot that's what we want to go see. Yeah,
What?
I thought we went to go see that, The Gallows.
I like as above, so below.
Uh, I mean, I I liked it the first time when we watched it in the theaters, but I rewatched it on one of the movie channels. I don't remember which one it was, but it just it's not necessarily
Of course,
bad.
of course, a movie. I think a movie degrades in quality the more you watch it. Honestly,
Not all the time. Like a good movie for me has to have some kind of rewatchability factor, and
once I was seeing a movie, I'm done.
it just does. It does. It
I think
just doesn't
I
hold up.
watch films as most like to read books. Like I don't really know anyone who likes to read the same book more than once, at least in a 5 year period. But yeah, once I've seen a movie, I'm done with it. I don't care to collect it like DVD or anything. Like that's just me though. I can't. Of course, like I know what you're saying because like if I watched the movie more than once, of course I'd find flaws in it. But like it's different the first go round because it's I don't know, it's just new and you don't really know what's gonna go on. I think once you have the idea of what's gonna happen, there's that boring factor to it. Like, oh, I remember this part. Yeah, it kind of drags on.
Like that's how you can
But
tell it's a
like,
good movie though, is that it entertains you even though you've seen it a bunch of times. Whatever. Star Wars, prime example.
yeah, but if I watch Star Wars twice in a week, I probably don't
I'm
want to
not
ever
saying
watch
watch
it
it
for
that
a good
soon. I'm
while.
not saying watch it that soon after another.
I'd have to, for me to watch a movie again, I have to wait till I actually forget what the plot is.
Oh, that's gonna take a long time though.
I mean, it happens. Like Gran Torino, I watched recently the other day. Last time I watched that movie, I was a kid, so I didn't. I mean, I kind of had an idea. I knew that the little Asian dude was trying to steal his Gran Torino, but like that's all I remember. So it was fun watching it again. But keep in mind, that was like 9 years ago exactly. So it took 9 years for me to actually want to watch that movie. And like you said, I mean, I find a lot of movies to be good, like Gran Torino and Life of Pi. But once I see them more than twice, I don't care to watch it. It's boring to me after that point. Like, give me an example of a movie you could watch multiple times within a year.
Multiple times within a year.
Yeah. What gives you a reason to come back for more?
I mean, one I know I've already talked to you about with the like plot twists where you watch it one time, you get shocked, and it's a whole different experience the second time. Another thing is enjoyment.
Anyway, to get back on topic, I guess another movie I didn't really like at all was I guess it was a Superman reboot, one from I don't remember what year.
The Superman Returns.
The one with no, wait, it might be
The one with Kevin
the one
Spacey
with
as Lex Luthor.
yeah, Kevin Spacey. That one I don't really particularly think I like that much.
I didn't mind it. Like I don't love it. Don't
It's
get me
just
wrong, but I
boring
don't.
to me.
I
It's
don't.
Superman altogether is boring to me.
Yeah.
Like I like the first movie,
I
but
still
after
haven't
that,
seen
like
that.
I
I still
don't
haven't
care to
seen the
see
original
Superman
Superman.
anymore.
Like the one superhero movie I haven't seen.
First two are worth seeing, but after that, it's nothing really special.
Yeah, I've heard that 3 and 4 aren't good.
Another pretty bad movie was the RoboCop remake.
Yeah.
I particularly enjoy. I mean, there's so many bad movies. The worst,
I mean,
I can't really think of a film that just made me not want to watch it, except for that drummer movie I saw as a kid.
Look it up. 'Cause like literally the only drumming movie that I can think of is Whiplash. I can't think of any other drummer movie.
You talk while I look it up.
Alright, well, Noah was talking about the Superman remake or reboot, whatever, where one of probably the worst remakes of all time is 2007's Halloween. Rob Zombie. And
I like that one.
yeah, I don't. I'm sorry.
Balls of Fury, that ping pong movie with Christopher Walken.
I forgot all about that movie.
I'm trying to think of like year. It's either 2007 2008. Some drumming movie.
Oh, the drummer. Oh, I thought you were talking about that Balls of Fury.
Yeah. No, that was 2007.
Another horror movie that came out around the same time as Halloween did. The Hills Have Eyes too.
I like that one.
I liked the remake, whatever year that one came out, but the second one I didn't. I don't know why. I can't pinpoint the reason why. but I don't like it for some reason. I don't know. Two superhero movies back to back, Daredevil and Green Lantern. I honestly don't know which one is worse.
Is the Green Lantern the one with Ryan Reynolds?
It's the only Green Lantern movie, Noah.
No, it's not.
Live action. I'm pretty sure it is.
I've seen that cartoon Green Lantern movie too.
A live action Green Lantern, the only Green Lantern I've ever seen.
Yeah, that doesn't exclude other Green Lanterns.
It's the only green live action movie, Green
Well,
Lantern.
I'm gonna do a little science on you.
You're gonna do a what?
A little science.
Anyways, Green Lantern, I would probably go with being the worst of the two. I mean, with Daredevil, it's pretty bad, but
What's wrong with Green Lantern?
There's no real.
You didn't like that dude, big head?
No.
Oh, he was cool.
Like, there's no real enjoyable things about either one of them. Now that I remember.
What's that red guy's name?
What?
What's that red guy's name? Red Lantern? Something like that. Yellow Lantern?
Sinestro?
Yes, Sinestro.
Teased him. Didn't they tease him being the villain at like the ending or whatever? It's been forever since I've seen that movie.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Have you even seen it? Or did you stay away from it?
I've seen it.
Like, I really can't remember anything about Green Lantern.
It was back in like 2012.
It was earlier than that. It was like 2010, 2011.
No, I know it was made in 2011 or produced in 2011. I'm just saying I saw it back in 2012.
Gotcha.
So it's been like 5 years, so I have no idea. I remember he was like a pilot or something, yeah, at the beginning.
Yeah, that's like really that's all I remember. Like I can't remember anything else.
He gets a ring.
I mean, I know that. No, I watched the freaking Justice League show back in the early 2000s whenever it came out.
So it gets a suit.
Like, I know who Green Lantern is and what his power is and all that other stuff.
And he could take this ring and he could turn it into anything.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Noah just explained who Green Lantern is. I'm pretty sure you guys already knew.
They're coming out with another one in 2020 called Green Lantern Corps.
Yeah, it can't be any worse than this one. Did you knew that Green Lantern was the original starting point for the DCEU?
I was like, yeah, I didn't know that, but dang.
Yeah, originally it was supposed to be Green Lantern, but I believe it was a flop. I'm not. Don't quote me on that. But I know it was a critical failure. I don't know about box office, but critical wise, it was a failure. And DC, Warner Brothers just completely wiped it out and started with a brand new leaf in Man of Steel.
Man of Steel, that was a pretty bad one. It wasn't that, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it.
I wouldn't classify that as worse though. Like I mean that and Batman v Superman. The more I watch it, the more I like it. Mainly Man of Steel. Batman v Superman, I still go back and forth. There's still some things that I hate about BVS, but there's some things that I love about it.
BVS is BS. You're welcome. Box office for Green Lantern was $219.9 million.
What was the budget?
Yeah, I gotta look at that.
He usually says it like one right.
Well, it doesn't on here. Not at first glance, anyway. Okay, it made $19.9 million because the budget was $200 million.
Okay, so yeah, it was a failure.
Hold on, what's the highest grossing movie
of all time?
Yeah,
Avatar.
That's right. It's like either Avatar or
Titanic is number 2. It's Avatar, wow. Titanic.
Those movies suck. Two highest grossing films have both been directed and written by James Cameron.
Yeah.
Yep, Avatar and Titanic are the top two.
Pop quiz. What's the highest grossing movie with justice for it? Hang on, we'll start over. What's the highest grossing? See, I'm trying to do it fast so you can't look it up. What's the highest grossing movie adjusted for inflation?
Adjusted for inflation?
Yeah.
What's that?
You took economics in high school. We had the same class. I know
I
that.
know this.
Huh?
I had to take it twice.
Did you really?
Yeah, I took it for a whole semester. I meant 2 semesters.
Adjusted for inflation is where money back in the 20s, 30s, 40s are estimated to the same worth they are now. If that makes sense to you.
Nah, you lost me at 1920s. Hey, number 3 is Star Wars The Force Awakens.
Furious 7 is 4 then.
Yeah, The Avengers is 3. Avengers
is 5.
No. Number 4 is Jurassic World. 5 is The Avengers.
Yeah, okay, I forgot about Jurassic World in there.
It's Furious 7.
Where's Furious 7?
Huh?
Where's Furious 7?
Furious 7 is number 6.
Number 5 is Avengers.
Yeah. Number 4 is Jurassic World. That movie sucked.
I didn't mind it. Like
I wanna see the what's that new Kingsman called?
The Kingsman: The Golden Circle.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Yeah, me too.
Jurassic World. I mean, it wasn't like a bad movie, but it bored me because I'm not even like that big of a Jurassic Park fan.
I like the first one, but I don't love it as much as everybody else does. I still really enjoy it. For everyone to say it's Steven Spielberg's best movie, not really.
This one movie only made $440.
Wait, what?
This movie, I don't know. You probably never heard of it. I was just looking up lowest grossing movies.
Oh, there's some bombs out there.
It made $440. Hey, did you hear about that new Shia LaBeouf?
There was a movie I looked up that's had like less than $100 worth gross.
No, dude, listen. Recently Shia LaBeouf, he was in like a movie about like being a Marine or whatever. It sold 1 ticket. The next day it sold 2 tickets. I'm not lying. How you make a movie and it makes 1 ticket?
What's the movie? I gotta look this up. What's the movie?
If we made a movie, we'd make more than 1 ticket, I think.
What's the movie? I gotta look this up. What's the movie?
I don't remember the name. I just know he plays a Marine. Hold on. Let's see.
Oh man, poor Shia LaBeouf.
What movie is it?
Marine, you said?
Yeah, Marine.
Marine movie.
So it was 1 take.
It is Man Down.
Yeah, Man Down. Oh, that's back in 2015.
No, it made more than that. 2017. 163. What?
It says right here, Man Down 2015.
It says on my end 2017. Okay, hang on there. Wait. Okay, where are you looking at 2015? Because I'm looking at my phone and it says 2015 on that brown box, and initial release is February 17, 2017, Indonesia. Oh.
Yeah, but worldwide it only made 163K, so still. But I guess
more than both of us have.
Just in the UK, it sold 1 ticket. Gee, man, that's bad. I mean, okay, that's 1 country, but worldwide, keep in mind, this is a 2-year-old film. Worldwide, it only made $163,000. So bad. Oh my gosh. Poor Shia. That makes me curious.
He can go back to Transformers.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how much Transformers made. $709.7 million.
Transformers is like $1 billion franchise.
Yeah. He left like the 3rd one or the 4th one. Yeah.
The 3rd. The 4th is when it starts with Mark Wahlberg.
To be honest, I've only seen the first 2.
I've seen the first 3. I haven't seen the 4th, and I don't plan on seeing either the 4th or the 5th.
The last night.
Yeah. If I'm curious what happens, I'll just read the synopsis on Wikipedia or something.
Hey, I bet if we both watch a new Transformers movie, it might be on this list.
Yeah. God, I hate that movies. I mean, the first one wasn't bad, but the second one, my God, wasn't
I
good.
watched the second one in theaters, and I had no idea what was going on.
Yeah, I
But
didn't.
then again, I was like, what was that, like 2009?
It was somewhere around there.
I was like 11 or 12.
I didn't pay any money to see it in theaters. I remember I bought I believe it was the second one on pay-per-view. Yeah, it was the second one because I remember back when before DVR existed, or I had it. I don't know if it existed at the time or whatever, but before I had DVR, you still had to record movies on VHS tapes.
Yeah, I remember I had like SpongeBob's on VHS. Anyway, to get let's get
Yeah, we went
let's
back.
quick getting off topic. That's all hell. Gosh, I lost my train of thought.
What did you say? The audio just
Bad
went off.
worst, worst movies. Disaster movie was bad. I watched that in theaters actually. Wait, did I?
Another movie like that is Epic Movie.
I don't think I've seen Epic Movie.
I honestly don't know. See, with Green Lantern and Daredevil, I'm pretty sure Green Lantern is worse now that I think about it. But Epic Movie and Disaster Movie, I honestly don't know which one of them is worse than the other. Both of them are pretty even on scale of bad.
Can I say Inception on this list?
You're gonna get so much hate for doing that, man.
It made me fall asleep. So did Fight Club. Fight Club made me fall asleep too.
Really?
Yeah. I'm easy to fall asleep watching a movie.
I guess so. Like Inception, I can get because it's like hard to understand if you don't pay attention or if you're not in like fully invested in stuff. But Fight Club,
Yeah.
you
What's the appeal?
must have been tired when you watched Fight Club because Fight Club, I don't.
What's the appeal? Everyone says it's like a great movie. Everyone was saying that was Birdman too, but I only found it okay.
I still haven't watched Birdman.
It's alright.
I mean, as far as like Fight Club being excellent, if you guys watched the top 100 movies of all time, I believe it was the second episode, the numbers 90 through 81. I talked about why movies that if you didn't see on my list, 3 different reasons why they weren't, and 7 wasn't on my list. I just finished rewatching 7 for the first time in however long. 7 would have been on my list. It would have been probably top 20. Way higher than a Fight Club is.
Have you seen TMNT? The
Which
Michael
one?
Bay movie?
Yeah.
Is it good?
The whole franchise of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is just, it's not to be taken real seriously. The Michael Bay movies, I may get hate for this. I don't hate. I don't love them, don't get me wrong. It's still not as good as that first 1990 movie. 91, 90, whenever that first movie came out. That's still the best. The TMNT animated movie that came out in 2007, 2008, wherever that one came out, that's a close second, but the Michael Bay movies, it's not the worst. To me, the third movie, when they had to travel back to Japan, Samurai Japan, that's the bottom of the barrel. Even as a kid, I was bored out of my mind. I hated the third one. And plus, with the Michael Bay movies, it's especially the second one, it's nostalgia. Like characters that you didn't expect for to be in the an actual TMNT movie. Bebop, Rocksteady, Krang, Baxter, all of those characters were actually in it for the first time ever. So, I mean, it was like fan service, I guess.
Have you seen Fido?
Have I seen what?
Fido.
Fido.
Yeah, it's like they keep the zombies as pets. Anyway, I was just saying I didn't find it that good.
I haven't even heard about that.
Yeah.
Fido?
Yeah, Fido.
I haven't even heard of that. When did that come out?
I don't know. A time. A year. A century. A decade.
I'm looking it up just to see if I'm not seeing no Fido.
Requiem for a Dream.
I have not. Like I started to, but I just it just didn't hold my attention, so I just stopped watching. May try again another time, but from what I've been hearing, it's a dark and depressing movie.
It's alright. Have you seen what's that movie with Ben Affleck?
Geely.
No, where he like I forget like they're holding Americans as hostages or something in some
Argo.
Middle East country. Yeah, Argo. I actually didn't know it was Ben Affleck until the credits.
He didn't direct Argo, did he?
I don't know. I gotta look that up.
I don't think he did. Like I know he directed The Town and other movies.
It's got 96% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Bryan Cranston and John Goodman, I think's in it.
Yeah.
It's written by it was directed by Ben Affleck. Okay.
Oh.
That's the only movie directed by him that I haven't seen that I can think of.
Oh, you haven't seen Argo? That's pretty good. It's been a while since I've seen it, so I might have to rewatch it. Wait, why is my Twitter doing that?
Doing what?
It just uploads my YouTube videos. Or posts my YouTube videos.
I don't know.
I'm serious. Like, I don't even put in my links or anything. What the hell?
Okay, this will be an easy genre to come up with some bad movies. Comedy.
I'm freaked out.
What?
Why is it posting my YouTube videos?
What are you talking about?
On my Twitter.
I'm not seeing anything on your Twitter, man.
I'm looking on my Twitter right now.
I love how you talked about not trailing off, and yet we are again.
I know, I'm just freaked out because the video I made like 2 days ago, they posted it twice.
Okay, what's with the triple X, man?
That's an artist. XXX Tentacion.
Okay, whatever
you're saying. You're not cool.
But comedies. What are some bad comedies you can think of?
All of them.
Like what? Gotta get some water.
All of them.
You can't think of one example.
All of them. Super bad.
Oh my god. Okay. Since I gotta do most of the stuff.
I said super bad.
Huh?
I said super bad.
Super bad. You didn't like Super bad?
No.
Dude, man.
Bridesmaids sucks.
I haven't seen Bridesmaids.
Borat was boring. The Hangover was okay.
What was this? What was the one you said before Hangover?
Borat.
I haven't seen Borat. I tried to, but they just cut
it's
it
over.
off.
40-Year-Old Virgin was okay. Step Brothers is good. Dumb and Dumber's good.
Dumb and Dumber 2 is awful.
I heard it was okay.
No.
Spaceballs is a good one.
I still haven't seen Spaceballs. I tried to one time, but it wasn't.
It has to have a big red dog on the screen.
Huh?
I said I said the movie has to have a big red dog on the screen for Joseph to pay attention. This Is the End is good.
Wait,
21
what?
Jump Street is good. Ace Ventura is good. Beverly Hills Cops is good.
A sequel to a movie that I actually liked, and Noah gave me some harsh words for liking. Grown Ups 2.
The hell?
Grown Ups 2, I cannot stand.
I thought you just said you liked it.
I like the first one.
I thought you. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying you liked the second one. I'm like,
No.
what?
No. I'm not that big of a fan of Adam Sandler like the second one. And
You know what we
I'll tell
should
you
do?
this right now. What?
You know what we should do for our next podcast if we haven't already have one planned?
What?
Guilty pleasure movies.
I have that down on the list or brainstorming ideas. But as much as I cannot stand Grown Ups 2, the worst comedy movie, not only comedy movie, but the worst movie in general I have ever seen in my entire life. Guess, Noah.
Your worst movie you've ever seen.
It's in the same genre of quote unquote comedy.
What does it start with?
J.
Kangaroo Jack.
Jack and Jill.
Oh. I like Kangaroo Jack.
I haven't seen Kangaroo Jack since I was however old.
A fetus.
Might as well been.
I like Meet the Parents.
Which is supposed to be worst movies, not best movies. Noah. You're here talking about movies you like. We're supposed to be trashing on some movies, Noah.
I bet if I watched Baywatch, I'd probably trash it.
I don't want to see Baywatch.
I saw one scene from YouTube, and like they were like it was this one scene, involves male genitalia. It's funny. It was like the most unfunny comedy scene I've seen ever. So awkward. Have you that Spy movie with Melissa McCarthy's bad?
I actually like Spy.
Idiot.
I liked it. That's like the only Melissa McCarthy movie that I've liked.
I just don't like her.
I mean, she's as a whole, I don't really care for her, but I don't
you
hate her.
Sexist.
What? How is that sexist?
She's a strong, independent woman that don't need no man.
Oh my god, I'm not trying. Okay, no.
That's ironic. I remember Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Never saw it. Okay, from now on, you just scroll down through Google Images and just bring up comedies, cause
White Chicks I did not like.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I actually kind of like Hangover. I just don't really like the sequels.
Oh, I loved the first one. I didn't care for the second one, but I knew going into it was pretty much a rehash of the first one.
Is this real?
The third one I haven't seen, so.
Is this real?
What?
Vin Diesel in a Walt Disney movie called The Pacifier.
Yeah. You never seen it?
No.
Good, don't watch it.
What the hell? It's a duck in the poster.
Yeah, that's the family duck.
Wild Hogs was pretty good.
Yes, I loved Wild Hogs.
Let's see.
I haven't seen that movie in years, though.
Yeah, I've only seen it once, like, back when it first came out. The first live-action Scooby-Doo movie's good, but the second one sucked.
I honestly can't remember anything that happened in either one of them.
Remember Norbit?
Oh, God. No, move on. That movie was god-awful, I'm sorry.
I kind of liked You Don't Mess with a Zohan.
I never watched it.
It's it's an Adam Sandler movie, but...
No, I know what it is. I just never...
I know what I'm saying is, you know what it's going to be.
Yeah, I mean, from the trailers, I wasn't interested at all because the trailers had, from what I remember from the trailers, is this one scene that had Adam Sandler kicking a guy in the face with
Yeah.
It's of course it's not his real feet because it's in
You remember
like
Little Man?
that Wayans brother movie.
Yeah.
I watched that one time a long time ago, and I didn't care for it.
Have you seen Death at a Funeral?
No, I haven't.
It's alright. I mean, it's not that bad. Tropic
What?
Thunder's good.
Still haven't seen.
Oh my,
I haven't seen Tropic Thunder.
I don't like hot tub. Wait, you haven't seen Tropic Thunder?
I've seen bits and pieces of it, but never the full
What
thing.
the hell, man? It's on Netflix, I think.
I don't think it is. I know it used to be. I don't think it is now. I'll look it up. I think
I've
it got
seen
taken down. Like you just keep looking on Google Images. I'll just look it up on Netflix.
Oh yeah, I was saying that I don't like Hot Tub Time Machine.
No, I never saw either one of them.
Haven't. Oh yeah, I forgot about that movie. It looks stupid though. The Wedding Ringer, Kevin Hart.
Oh, it is on Netflix. Okay.
Oh, you remember the other
I'll
guys?
watch that later. I have not seen that movie in a long time.
I thought you were about to say you haven't seen it. I'm like, what?
Oh, I've seen it. It's just been forever.
What about Bad Santa?
I remember loving it. Bad Santa. I've seen bits and pieces of it, never the full thing.
They have the second one out right now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch it.
Have you seen
What?
I don't know. It's some comedy Indian movie written in some kind of, I don't know what language they speak. What do Indian people speak?
I don't know.
Anyway, that was my impersonation of that title. That's such a weird cover. It's just like some dude with a mustache looking back at this hot chick, and then like the front of it, he's like showing off his dance moves. What could this possibly be about? Anyway, Dirty Grandpa.
Dirty Grandpa, is that this is Zac Efron and Robert De Niro?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never saw it.
Oh my gosh. Here's another Indian movie. Let me see if I can pronounce this.
Oh,
Move
on.
It's like it's written in like, English alphabet.
Noah, just stop trying to pronounce these movies. Just stop. Just stop.
You're
gonna get some unwanted comments. Just stop, Noah. Oh my god.
It has Parakash Devon Burma. Let's see. Shaun of the Dead's good.
That's another movie I haven't seen in years.
Oh my god. What have you seen Hot Fuzz?
No, I've seen Shaun of the Dead and at World's End, but I haven't seen Hot Fuzz.
Hot Fuzz is on Netflix. It's probably my favorite one of the it's a trilogy actually. I forgot the trilogy. Oh, I could tell you probably the worst movie I've ever seen. I just seen it right here on my screen.
Let me guess. Give me a hint.
A lot of celebrities.
I already know where. Movie 43.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. I stayed away from it.
That movie's trash, man. Don't see it. Don't waste your time.
Oh, I'm not. I'm not gonna watch it ever since I saw Hugh Jackman with testicles on his chin.
Oh yeah. That was like the only good part that made me laugh, but the other part is like so stupid.
That one snapshot of him just is good enough to keep me away from it.
Have you seen
Three Flavors Cornetto trilogy?
Yeah. My ears itchy.
You like Hot Fuzz more than Shaun of the Dead?
Yep, I do.
I have to watch it then, because Shaun of the Dead is my favorite of the two that I've seen.
The World's End was okay.
And you said Hot Fuzz is on Netflix?
Yeah, it's on Netflix. Big Mama. I hate that movie. Or those movies.
What's that Ice Cube movie?
Are we there yet?
Yeah, that and the Are We Done Yet?
You know they made a TV show?
Yeah, I know.
I don't even think Ice Cube was in it. He was like in it sometimes.
Wasn't.
Like sometimes he made appearances, but he wasn't like...
He wasn't his character from the movie.
Is this real? Is this real life? Danny Trejo plays in a family comedy called Babysitters Beware.
Really?
Yeah.
Danny Trejo like Machete.
Yeah. Machete Danny Trejo.
And what does he kill? Does he go after the babysitters? Does he play
He
like
looks,
a parent who
looks
whose
like he's
kids
gonna
get
kill
mistreated?
somebody.
He plays the parent of one of the kids, and the kids get mistreated.
The kids look pretty happy, but he looks pissed. Have you seen the Goosebumps? I heard it was pretty bad.
I didn't mind it. Like I didn't love it either. Don't get me wrong, but I didn't. I went in looking to hate it, and I just walked out. It was okay. And
You
I've only
know,
seen it once, so.
you know, all those years ago, I said women aren't funny.
Oh God, here we go again. What?
This movie proves my point. The Heat,
Never saw it.
Sandra Bullock. And yeah,
I heard it
stay
was
away
funny
from it.
though.
No, from what, a girl?
You're just digging
Of course,
yourself into a bigger hole, man.
of course, girls are good. The other girls are funny.
What's that supposed to mean?
That means women are stupid.
Yeah, you're gonna get it.
You remember The Jerk? That was a good
Y'all
one.
guys, let them have it in the comments below. I can go ahead and tell you it's coming.
Nah, Your Highness sucked. Oh my God.
Is that the movie with James Franco and
Yeah,
Natalie Portman and that other guy?
Danny McBride.
Yeah, Danny McBride.
Daddy's Home is okay. Oh, do you remember this all-time classic movie? Kamar Dahamar Malamar. Filmed by
Stop trying to
Riyadh.
pronounce these Indian movies, man. These Bollywood movies.
I can't help it. They're popping up everywhere. Have you seen those Second Neighbors?
Yeah.
They any good?
I wouldn't put it as worst. I would put it as like decent. To me, I
Yeah.
didn't like it as much as the first one, but it still had its funny moments.
I should type in American comedy movies because I have not seen Gormar 4.
Dude, stop trying to pronounce these Bollywood movies. I'm asking you, please.
This one's easy. Gormar 4.
But
I haven't seen the first three.
Neighbors 2 was okay. Like the one scene that
Where's
was in the
Golden
trailers
Mile?
that was the funniest thing of the whole entire movie, in my opinion, was the.
Where's Gormar 1, 2, and 3?
Noah, just shut up. What's the
I
guy's
don't
name?
see.
The best friend of Seth Rogen.
Huh? I don't know.
The best friend of Seth Rogen. The one who smoked weed in the first one.
Weasel.
No. You know who the guy I'm talking about, maybe, hopefully. But when he was dressed up as a clown.
Looks like a weasel. Have you ever seen a weasel before?
No.
Well, just look at him and you're like, oh, okay. I've seen a weasel.
Oh my God.
Bad Teacher was bad. Blended was decent, I guess.
What movie?
Blended.
Oh, Blended. Never saw it. I haven't seen that Adam Sandler movie since Jack and Jill. I haven't seen Blended. I haven't seen Pixels. I haven't seen any of his Netflix movies.
Okay, I'll give you a premise. Any movie, I guess I don't think it'd be considered coming of age. Any movie where it involves teenagers losing their virginity to women, or like, I don't know, it's all about like college and sex.
You talking
Those are
about
probably
American
like
Pie?
I mean, there's a ton of copies of American Pie. I'm just saying, any movie that involves that, I just don't. Probably the worst to me.
Don't like American Pie?
It's alright.
I liked 1, 2, Wedding and Reunion, but the other spin-off movies I didn't.
Anything with Rob Schneider.
That just brought two of my movies up: the Animal and the Hot Chick. Have you seen either one of those?
Yeah.
Have you seen both of them, or which one have you seen?
I've seen the Hot Chick.
I would say the Hot Chick is the worst of the two.
Oh, here he is. Hey man, do you know what
Darius,
You know
we're in
what's
the middle of the podcast. Get off the phone.
Hi. Hey, do you know what's going on? Because, like, my Twitter, like, automatically posts my YouTube videos.
Doctor has one link.
No, I don't have Twitter anywhere.
On my channel or in my description.
Like, what is going on for real? They posted that 2 Chainz video twice with like different descriptions. What is going on? I'm like freaked out for real.
Laura Barnes is coming after you.
What did you say?
I said Laura Barnes is coming after you.
Who was Noah Barnes?
I said Laura.
Laura Barnes.
Unfriended.
Uh,
Now who's the dummy?
You are for liking that movie. Hey man, I need you to call Twitter. See what's up.
You call Twitter, it's your account.
I don't want to call Twitter
Then why you gotta send Darius to do it?
because Darius is good with all them computer machines.
Last time I checked, I don't think you use a computer to call people. You use a cell phone.
You can use a computer to call people. See
Who uses a computer to call people when they have a cell phone right in their pocket or right in their hand?
See how uneducated this person is. Oh,
Darius, why don't you shut up?
The debate of the century.
No, you shut up too.
Man, I'm freaked out. Hold on, I'll send you a screenshot, alright? I'll talk to you later, man. Have you got any more movies you want to speak out of it?
What is wrong with your audio, man?
No, that's nothing.
It's muffled.
Muffled.
Yeah, muffled like you're talking through something. Like you have a pillow on your face and you're trying to talk through the pillow.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, now it's better.
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh my god. Do you have any movies or else I'm gonna end this thing?
I know what movie. The worst movie of all time is The Punisher trailer reaction by JMS97.
Shut the frick up, man.
It's like the worst movie I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, just go through mine real quick. The ones that I haven't named already. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. You already brought Epic Movie, Disaster Movie, White Chicks, Little Man in Orbit, Inspector Gadget 2, Home Alone 4, Paul Blart Mall Cop, and Zookeeper. Or some others that we didn't talk about. No, we'll go ahead and throw Inspector Gadget 1 in there too.
Alright, thanks for stopping by the podcast show.
Okay, I take it you don't need it. You don't have any more.
We hate to see you go, but we gotta go off the podcast show. I'm gonna figure out what's going on with my Twitter. That's seriously freaking me out. Like, that's never happened before.
Dude, you're probably getting hacked. You might want to change your password then.
Who's gonna know my password? Like, who wants to hack me?
What's your password anyways? 1, 2, 3, 4?
I just made it. Like, this is my first Twitter I've ever had.
Really? I thought you had one more before that.
No, I've never had a Twitter. Don't know what he's talking about. Nah, man. I just made a Twitter like.
You know, I don't care anymore. Screw you. That's it for this video.
We're gonna film another one though. You're gonna come right back to me. Just like an abusive relationship.
And who's the abuser?
You.
I'm the physical abuser, you're the mental abuser.
I'm both.
What?
I'm both.
You're both? Thought you said,
both.
Okay, whatever. That's it for this video, guys. Let us know some of your worst movies you've ever seen in the comments below. Let us know some podcast ideas you'd like to see us talk about. And as always, go subscribe to Noah's channel. I'll leave the link to his channel in the description below. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button. And as always, like me on Facebook at JMash97, follow me on Twitter at JMash97, links in the description below. Mash out.